San Diego 6 News in the morning.
And it's the 6th leading cause of death in the U.S., but even higher here in San Diego. This weekend, you and your pooch can take part in a walk to combat Alzheimer's disease. We'll tell you more after the break. You know, Alzheimer's disease is one of the top killers in the nation. I believe it's like the 6th top killer in the nation, but it's even higher here in San Diego. So folks are stepping up and stepping out once again this weekend to walk to end Alzheimer's. And here to talk to us about it, we've got Tricia Link, once again, with Mission Federal Credit Union. Good to see you. And then we've got Diane Beach over here from the Alzheimer's Association. So how many years has Mission Federal been involved here?
This is our 6th.
6th year doing this.
Yes.
Fantastic. This Saturday, President's Way and Park, 8 o'clock in the morning, right there in Balboa Park. So how many folks do you think we're going to get?
We're hoping for more than 3,500.
Oh, that'd be sweet, wouldn't it? But well, what if we could bump it up to like closer to 4,000 if we invite everybody to come out?
We'd love it.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yes, and it's free, and people can, show up Saturday morning tomorrow, get up, and have a great day supporting a great cause.
Okay, so it starts at 8, so you need to be there by then. President's Way and Park, right down there in Balboa Park. Easy to find, lots of parking around there and everything.
Yes, and look for purple, because I've got the purple power today, and that's what the symbol of the move to end Alzheimer's is all about.
Okay, now we'll talk about our little friends that we've got here in costume in just a second, but first off, let me get over to Diane here, and let's talk about Alzheimer's. I mentioned, is that right, the 6th leading killer in the country?
Yes, over 5 million people in this nation have this disease.
But now let's talk about San Diego specifically, because for whatever reason, the stats are higher here, aren't they?
Well, they're a little bit. They're pretty reminiscent of what's going on nationwide. But there are 53,000 people in San Diego and Imperial counties who have the disease.
53,000 people. And are we making any progress at all in fighting Alzheimer's?
Unfortunately, all we have right now are drugs to treat the symptoms, so we really are...
We're trying to slow it down a little bit.
Keep people in the early stages for a longer period of time.
So, while the scientists continue to work on that, we continue to work on how to care for these folks and give them the best quality of life, but also to care for their caregivers.
Absolutely. Caregivers are under tremendous stress, and they often become our secondary patients. They end up sick.
Okay, so I know you're excited about this weekend. Now, do you have a pet that's going to be
I don't personally have a pet that would tolerate this, but we have lots of others that will be there.
Tricia, tell me what's going on here with the pets in costume here.
Well, every year we have hundreds of dogs that walk with us in support of Alzheimer's, and we host a costume competition after the walk. And the crowd votes for their favorites. We have a former winner here, the banana from a few years ago, Phoebe, our banana.
Look at Phoebe's tongue. Can you get a shot of that? Can you get her there? Hey, Phoebe, give us a look.
And dogs are also an important part of pet therapy for patients.
Yeah, and I wanted to talk about that just a little bit, because it's really not just this cute thing that we do here, and it is fun, and the dogs seem to have fun coming out with their owners as well. You guys look great. A pair of bumblebees over there and a little princess, too. Oh, how cool. But it is really, really an amazing thing, the way somehow animals are able to connect with Alzheimer's patients. And we see this over and over again with all kinds of diseases. But what does it actually do for the patient? Do we know?
Yeah, it actually has a reduction in stress.
Right.
It can reduce heart rate. It can reduce tension. It also helps the families in the environments that Diane was talking about, when the patients are in a facility.
Right.
It's just it makes them feel more at home, and it's a feeling of comfort that the pets bring them.
Now, let me ask Diane real quickly, and again, we hadn't planned to talk about this, but it's such an important element of the whole walk and so forth, bringing the pets out. How does somebody get involved with teaching a pet to be a therapy animal, to be able to come into a facility? You can't just walk in with a dog and say, well, my dog is friendly, and I'm sure he or she will be great with the patients.
Right.
It doesn't work that way.
Right. They have to go through specific training,
They do.
and then they have to go to the unit, and the people at the unit have to really say, okay, this dog would be appropriate for this. But we do find it reduces anxiety and depression amongst our patients.
Oh, well, fantastic. Well, let's reduce some anxiety and depression among the folks that have to deal with this every day. Let's get out and enjoy the walk to end Alzheimer's this Saturday morning, 8 o'clock. Again, it's absolutely free. Everybody's welcome. Bring the pet in costume. We'll have a nice contest afterwards, and it'll be a great morning of celebration as we continue to battle something that a lot of folks battle with every day. And we can do that just one day on a Saturday morning, can't we? So we'll see you out there, Balboa Park, Saturday morning, 8 o'clock. President's Way and Park, right in Balboa Park. All right, let's get back inside to Linda.